how special is to do what you did today with them there? I mean, obviously they're giving you flowers for it.
It was real special. It's always a pleasure whenever they come. They make every game, but whenever I can, whenever we just show out for them, it's even better.
Coach Gundy keeps telling you to stay humble. Is it easy to stay humble?
Yeah, it is, because once it hits Sunday, this week is over. I mean, the next team we play, they're not going to care about this game.
You got a base big enough for this?
I guess we got to go find one.
Got to get them in water quick.
Can you put into perspective what you've accomplished the last few weeks personally?
It's exciting. It's excitement. Whenever I can line up back there and I just know my O-line's going to handle their business, it's just great. And then we got a quarterback that's great. He's going to read everything well. And the whole team just firing off together. The receivers look good. The tight ends look good. The fullbacks look good. We just can't do nothing but get better from here.
Just the best execution you guys have had as an offense, not just this game, but like where you're at right now as a team. Is this the best you guys have fired all year?
I feel like where we are right now, it's the best. It's the best it's been all year, and it only can get better from here.
What's it like to be playing your best football going into that playoff?
I feel like it's great because if you look at today, they went down today, they were undefeated. That they probably put a hole in them, and then they come here. We just came off a dub. Then it's a home game for us, and we're not going to do nothing but show out at home. It's always a great crowd at home. Shout out to them. And you got to, execute.
I just got here, sorry. Where'd the flowers come from?
My mom and my aunt.
Okay. Is that something that's normal?
Nah, this is the first time they did that.
What did they get to you as you're walking off the field? Or?
No, well, she tried to tell me to come at halftime. She had a surprise. But she ended up giving it to Coach Rod. And, Coach Rod always make it happen. And somehow they ended up in my locker. I don't know when he got them, but...
So on your last run, you got there with 196 yards, 4 yards away from 200, and then you get the handoff and go 75 yards. I mean, what was going through your mind when you get that, just one play, one drive?
I mean, I got the handoff, and it was literally the Red Sea. The Red Sea had parted because, up front they're handling business, our tight ends, fullbacks, opening gaps. And once I saw the green grass, I was like, I got to run. This was for the big guys up front because they blocked their butts off, so I might as well run.
What kind of zone do you feel like, now running football? I think only 2 players in the last 20 years have done what you've done in the last 3 weeks.
I mean, it's just great whenever your name is in the talk with the OSU greats,
And similar to the OSU greats, it's you and Barry Sanders who have 250 yards back for it.
Yeah, I know. They've won OSU all year.
But like I said, it's great to be in that talk with him because if you look at it, Heisman winner, just a great running back altogether, great guy, so it's great.
Mike walked us through that conversation with you a little bit on the sideline after your fumble and the emotions you showed. Kind of walk us through that too from your perspective.
It's been all season and I haven't fumbled, and for it to be in a game that was close and then we were so close to the end zone and I fumbled, it was more of like it hurt me, and it hurt me that I let the ball go for our big guys, and all my other teammates, and it just really hurt me. But I can't lose my composure like that.
That's something Mike's talked about. You've grown in that area before. Is this another growing moment for you?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. What's your patience? Go ahead. I'm sorry. What your patience the first 3 games of you carried like 18 times, and then you get to this point. I mean, just sort of stepping up with your numbers called.
It's just the beginning of the season. It was non-conference play, so I wasn't really worried about it too much. And then after that third game, I had a meeting with the coaches, and they just told me to get ready to carry it more.
It seemed like the first half was pretty physical. A lot of big hits down there. Is it rewarding that you continue to work through that? It seems like somebody's will's going to break at some point where they're not going to be ready for all these hits. Is that kind of how you see it?
I mean, at the beginning they were really physical, but as you look at it, towards the end of games, we get even stronger together, and teams get really tired. So I feel like if we just keep working together like that, teams won't be able to hang with us towards the end of the game.
Is that a mindset thing? What is that?
I think it is a mindset thing.
Ollie, you hear the chants, you probably see all this stuff on social media. Coach Gundy said at West Virginia and tonight, it's just about remaining hungry and humble for you. How do you do that?
I mean, like I said, when Sunday hits, last week's game's over. So tomorrow, this game will be over. Nobody's going to care what happened last week. So, we got to prepare for the week coming up.
What's it like when you take the leap into the crowd after the game? Struggled getting up there tonight.
So I got up there, and everybody's pushing forward, and I almost fell off. But luckily, Coach Blackdick was there to put me back up there because I probably would have failed. But it's a great feeling. Everybody our crowd's been behind us for these last couple of weeks, and they really just, set it off the top whenever we just hear them chanting for us.
Does it make you feel good to have these type of games and opponents are watching film and they know that they have to prepare for you? Does that kind of make you feel good that going into a game that they're,
Yes, man, it makes me feel good because if they game plan to stop the run, then we have great receivers on the perimeter that will make plays. As you see, Leon Johnson, 5 receptions, 150. That's insane. That's crazy.
How many flowers you got there? Is that over a dozen?
I can't even count. I don't know. I got to ask
What's
them.
that color? That's sort of.
I don't know.
Who are they from?
My mom and my aunt.
Is the 75 yards, the last one, is that kind of a wheel breaker for you? Breaking that wheel, except because you outran it like a good 40, maybe 50 yards. You had 3 or 4 guys chasing. Is that kind of breaking the wheel?
I feel like, it just, puts a dagger in, and by then it's fourth quarter, team's ready to quit, and after that drive, they went ahead and subbed everybody out.
Did you blow the kiss to the palm squad or the camera? No comment, gotcha.
Shortly after that, you popped up on the big screen right in front of all your offensive linemen. It looked like you were trying to get them a little bit of love. Was that the case over there?
It was definitely the case. They don't get to carry the ball, so they don't really get the recognition they need. And without them, none of this would be possible. So I try to give them as much recognition as I can.